Greeting, folks. This is our report on the Avalon Impression Cruise to Nuremberg, from Nuremberg to Frankfurt, December 2023. Trip started in Prague, which is in the Czech Republic. Avalon puts you up in a nice hotel, cosmopolitan in the middle of town. There's plenty of walking tours, which are very informative. And in Prague, you're going to want to see the castle, and you're also going to want to see the St. Charles Bridge. It's also a John Lennon wall that you might be interested in. Prague is a very big city, a lot of mass transit. There are various public squares, the Christmas markets, of course, which are very crowded in Prague. Very, very crowded. There's lots of brick and mortar restaurants and stores. They take credit cards pretty much. If you're going to the markets, it's best to have the crown, the Czech money. When we were there, December 2023, $1 equals 23 crowns. Czech Republic is part of the EU and also NATO, although they don't really use the euro. US citizens don't need a visa to visit Prague. So after you do your day or two in Prague, you're going to be put on a bus for a 4.5-hour trip to Nuremberg to start your cruise. We'll carry on in the next segment. So you board the ship at Nuremberg, and there is a dinner on board that night when you get there. The excursions will start the next day, but let's talk about the ship. The Avalon Impression was built in 2014, 164 passengers. Outside cabins, 83, number of crew, 47. It has 4 decks. The guest services desk and also the cruise director is in the middle area of the ship, right where you enter. There's a glass cabinet right off to the left when you board the ship on the starboard side that has Avalon t-shirts, vests, stuff like that for you to purchase. Just have to talk to someone at guest services. They'll help you out with that. You're going to need to also leave a credit card for all your charges on board. You do that in that area. They also provide umbrellas because it rains a lot in Germany. Going forward from that area, you're going to have the lounge area where all the meetings and entertainment takes place. Right below deck on that forward is the dining room. During lunch and dinner, it's free wine and beer. If you want any kind of spirits or anything like that, you'll have to pay for it, or a different kind of wine, you have to pay for it. There's plenty of places to get free coffee, hot chocolate, tea. They have flavored waters on board. A little machine that does that. There's an aft observation area that's pretty cool that you can check out. They have 3 decks worth of rooms. Actually, I believe it's 2 decks worth of rooms. And that's it for now. Hopefully we covered the ship pretty good. Let's go on to some.
So we made it to the Christmas markets. It's really, these Christmas markets are fantastic. We had the root wine. It's not for everybody. I gave it a good try, but I don't know. It's not for everybody. They have lots of goods here, lots of Christmas ornaments, everything Christmassy. You'll be in the Christmas spirit at the Christmas market. For now, this is Joe in Bamberg, Germany. Back to you, Terry.
Okay, I don't know why he's calling me Terry. It's not my name. That guy's an idiot. Anyways, we're gonna press on with pride here. Kind of show you some of the Christmas markets, a few tips to make your trip a little easier. All right, let's press on. We are on the Avalon Impression, and now we're sailing. We're actually about to go through another lock. You just had lunch. The food is excellent on board. So if you want to get some of the local stuff at the Christmas markets, you can do that, but the food on board is not to be, challenged with the stuff downtown. The food on board is really good. We met a lot of great people. They keep you pretty busy. When you do go on the excursions, it goes. I mean, it's like an hour long of them talking history and local area stuff. And there's a lot of walking. So in these excursions, expect to do a lot of walking. And for now, that's all I have. Back to you, Terry. Okay, so coming back, I don't know why he keeps calling me Terry. It's not my name. In fact, we have the same name, so I don't know why he does that. I don't know. Anyways, the cruise was a lot of fun. It was a long ways to get there, a long ways to get back, a lot of long air travel, of course, coming from California like we did. I would say the pros, the room was nice, the ship was clean and really great. The crew was helpful, and they were all nice, cheerful, ready to do anything for you. The other passengers, that's the other reason why you'd probably want to take this type of cruise, is because the other passengers, you guys are all in the same boat together, pretty much. So that's another plus. And then the food. The food is fantastic. You can't beat it. I'm not going to show you a video of me eating the food like other people have, because I don't get that part. I've seen enough pictures of food. You can look at the other videos and people show you pictures of their food and them eating their food and how good the food is. Take my word for it, food's really good. Now the cons. One of the problems I have is I don't like buses. I just don't. Gone on a lot of vacations and I always avoid the buses. Sometimes they're a necessity, sometimes you have to do it. But on this particular cruise, there was a lot of busing. Why was there a lot of busing? Well, the river was too high. So out of 358 kilometers or something we were supposed to cruise, we ended up cruising 191. We got to a small industrial town in Germany, and that basically was the end of the cruise. So you're on a floating hotel, basically. A very, very expensive one. So, for me personally, would I take another river cruise? Probably not. I just don't see the value in it. You're going to miss the other passengers on board. If you go to hotels, you're not going to have that same kind of experience. But you'll save a lot of money. And you'll still have to do the bus thing. So, it's up to you. I've given you my pluses and my minuses and pros and cons. And like I say, I just don't think I'm going to take another one of these cruises on the river. Because in the summer, the river water gets too low. So you're going to have to make sure you plan it at the exact time when the rivers are right for cruising. So, or maybe stick to the larger rivers or something. Anyways, this is Joe, not Terry, signing out and wishing everyone happy travel.